everybody, it's Mary. Thanks for coming back to my kitchen. We are going to make something today that is going to be absolutely fantastic. It's one of my favorites. It's a potato chowder. Have you ever had potato chowder? If you have, drop me a comment and let me know. I know a lot of people have potato soup, and usually the soup is a little creamier and it has very small pieces of potato in it. But these potatoes have a little bit of size to them. So it's going to be a bigger, I don't want to say a meatier, since it's not going to have meat in it, but it's a heartier chowder. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now folks, this right here is a 5-pound bag of potatoes that I peeled and diced. There's probably about 9 cups in here because this line right here is 8 cups. So there's about 9 cups in here. If you appreciate me going ahead and peeling and dicing without you watching me do all that, let me know in the comments on that one too. Okay, I'm going to put them in a big 7-quart cast iron pan. This is 2 large onions that I have diced. And this is about 1.25 cups of celery. What I'm going to do right now while this starts to cook is I'm just going to cover it with water. And I will get just a little bit more in there, but I'm just going to cover it. I'm going to bring it to a boil, reduce it to about a medium low boil, and then let it cook until these potatoes, celery, and onions get tender. Okay, this has been simmering long enough that the veggies are tender. So now I'm going to set this aside, and then we're going to go on to the next step. Ugh. Guys, that's heavy. Okay, turn that down just a little bit onto about 3. I had it on about 4, so I'm going to turn it on down. Okay, now folks, I never said this was going to be a low-calorie dish. Okay, I said it's going to be a hearty chowder. Okay, 3 sticks of butter, because we all know everything is better with butter, right? I certainly think so anyway. And as you can see, this is real butter. It tastes so much better, and in spite of what a lot of people think, it is actually a lot healthier for you than margarine. That's just your tip for the day. Okay, I have my butter. Okay, I'm gonna let that melt. Okay, and then I have just flour. Okay, I'm gonna stir that in. That's 1.5 cups of flour. We're basically making a roux, folks, and it's equal parts butter and equal parts flour. So we're just going to start stirring this. Stir it and get all of the lumps and stuff out. We're just going to stir until everything is melted and blended. Okay, folks, we're putting salt and pepper to taste. Potatoes need, in my opinion, a decent amount of salt, and we like pepper. Like I say, it's the taste. You can always add more in your bowl, but guess what, folks? You can't take it away. Okay, so stir this up. Now, I am not going to let this cook long enough to turn a golden brown, because folks, I am only wanting to thicken the chowder. I'm not wanting to take it really dark like I'm making a gumbo or something like that. Okay, I have my 1/2 folks. This is a 1/2 gallon. Guys, this is going to make about 10 or 12 servings according to the serving size. With our family, it's not quite that many because we like to eat. So it's probably about 5 or 6 servings for us. That way we can have seconds. I'm just going to stir this in, whisking as I go. Hopefully not getting lumps. Do you guys get lumps whenever you make gravies like this, or roux or sauces? If you do, let me know in the comments. I'm just trying to whisk to keep from getting that. There we go. I think we're good on that. I'm going to keep whisking this and bring it up to a boil. And then once it's boiled for a couple of minutes, then I'll pour it over into the potatoes, onions, and celery. And then we'll thicken this up. Okay, as you can see, this is thickened up really well, so we're going to set it aside. But folks, if I had a stove that had more than 2 burners, I would have kept this on a low on a different burner. But folks, this stove has 2, so I have to use what I've got. Okay. With it being in cast iron and a lid, it didn't lose much heat. Okay, so now let's bring it back over here. Okay, I'm going to pour this into this. And folks, theoretically I should be stirring this, but I'm trying not to drop anything or spill anything. There we go, that's looking good. And folks, this is the perfect size, because I've got this empty and this is full. Okay, let's put this. Let's stir the potato chowder. And we're going to let it simmer for probably 10 minutes or so and get nice and thick. And then we'll be able to put it in a bowl and we'll have dinner ready. Alrighty, this has been simmering, and as you can see, it is really thickened up and turned into a nice hearty chowder. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to plate us up a bowl of this. You guys like potato chowder? If you do, let me know in the comments. Okay. There you go, guys. That is an absolutely fantastic dinner, one that I am really looking forward to. You can eat this just the way it is. You can have it with crackers, cornbread. You can put cheese on top. You could sprinkle parsley on it if you like, green onions, whatever you like in there. But our family likes it just like this. Thanks for watching, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share that video with your friends. And as always, I'll be looking for you on that next video.